Hello, it's me again. Joe's evil twin. Yeah, I bet you didn't know we had one of those, did you? But, yeah, I've been here the whole time, just waiting to murder him and take over his channel. I expect the content to be a lot more evil from now on. Whatever the fuck that means. Where are we going? I think we're done with this area, right? We're all done here. Are we done with here? We were mostly done with here, I think. We just had to do the lava-y bit that I didn't like. So we're not doing that yet. Oh, hang on, there's a green there. There's a green coin there, just off to my right. Let's go grab that real quick. And then we'll re-evaluate our options from that point. There is a portal right next to it as well, so we can hop in wherever we need to. But I think that'll be most of this side cleared off. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this area. Ooh, there's lots there to see. Lots of wonders to behold over there. Plenty in the Bamboo Creek. Plenty in the Howling Grotto. You know, I might just I might do what I just said. Get that last one in the crags. And then after that, I'm thinking perhaps I will head back to the Ninja village. Head back in that direction. Because I think that's where I'm meant to be going, and I'm kind of intrigued to see what happens if I actually go there. So let's not just fuck about all episode this time. Not that I've ever fucked about all episode, because as I previously stated, I am not Joe. I am Joe's evil twin. Jose. Yeah. Inexplicably, despite the fact that Joe is the whitest man you will ever meet, I am Mexican, despite being his twin. Don't quite know how that worked out, but you know, the ways of evil can't be restrained. I'm too powerful to be put in my place, for I'm actually a drug kingpin, like all Mexicans. You know, I had no intention of this being a racist bit when I started it, but I guess it is now. I guess it is now. Oh yeah, I was watching Joe's Let's Play, and it was all right for a bit, and then he started being really racist to Mexicans. I'm not quite sure why, but he just started like assuming that they're all involved in drug wars and stuff. Oh hey! It's her. I can't remember what her voice was. You may have won our duel, but my quill shroom will still try and get you. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, because I'm still in the past. I need to come here in the future and see what's going on, I think. Oh, we can do that right now. Very cool. Oh, nothing. Cool. Glad we cleared that up. I was a bit confused for a second there, because I thought I was in the future. I just assumed I was in the future, and I was like, why is she still here? She's just been stood here for however long it has been. A hot minute, as the kids say. Do the kids say a hot minute? Is that a thing the kids say? It's a thing rappers in the 90s said. So, I mean, I assume white kids of today say it all the time, right? Yeah, up. Up is where we want to go from. I severely misjudged the length of my hook shot there. You can't blame me, I've been playing Batman recently, and I have like 9 hook shots in that, so trying to remember the extension length of multiple different hook shots at once is a lot to confuse me. A lot to confuse me. It's proper English if you just like sort of squint your eyes a bit. Also, not a racist thing. That wasn't meant to be that I wasn't talking about being Chinese. It was a dumb joke, like how if you squint and look at something it looks different. But I was doing it with a sound because the joke is that I'm a big dummy and I get things wrong. Is that sticking? Have I landed that look? That style? I really didn't think I could make that, but I saw no other way of doing it, so I had to give it a go, and it worked. Look at that. Oh, fuck. This area is a lot harder when you're in modern day mode. I'm calling it modern day mode because that dude had a gun. So even though I'm still very much your classic samurai ninja type fella, I'm not sure which one I am, honestly. I assume ninja because my other sprite is a ninja, but I've got like a, I don't know, the big sword and the protective armor and stuff. It makes me think more samurai. Samurai. Let's go this way, shall we? Stop just saying samurai in dumb ways. I don't like this. It's probably not as bad as it looks, but oh. Try that again. It's a good thing there's a save point right there, isn't it? Very good thing there's a save point right there. This one is awfully generous. This might be the rest of the video at this point. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. It's not even difficult. It's pressing 2 buttons. Okay. Okay. I think. What? Excuse me, but what? Can we like go down to here for a second? If I hadn't been hit then, I would have been able to hookshot and succeed in my goal, but I thought I could make that jump without using the hookshot. Now I know better. Now I know better. I was only like a pixel out in my defense. I was very close. It looked very doable, right? Right? You can back me up on this one. You saw it with your own 2 eyeballs. I'm not as big a fool as I appear sometimes. Okay, so we just need to bounce like 3 times and then do fucking that. There we go. There we go. Cool. I thought I was fucked for a second, but I pulled it back at the last minute. Something sex joke. Right, so we now have this area on lock, correct? I'm going to call that correct. It seems correct enough to me. Excellent. Excellent. If anything, this game's too easy. Should stop saying things like that. It's not funny. It just upsets me because I know that I'm tempting fate in the worst way possible. I can't afford anything from you right now, can I? No. The last thing is 2,000, and I'm a little bit off that still, just a little bit. So here's the plan. We're gonna head back to Le Niña village now. That's how you pronounce it, right? Niña. That's correct, yeah? I'm not going to lie, 90% of what I do is just to try and trigger people. It's not really working, it just means I don't get views. Right, okay. So there's stuff to the right here, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I'm going to head left. I'm going to head hard left. I'll collect these few bits I've not done on the way, and then I will see what's going on in the old Village das Ninja. I really did fucking nothing here, didn't I? I started here, this is where I first warped to when I first reached this part of the game, and then I just went straight to the catacombs and did absolutely nothing. So much for like ticking off areas. I guess I was a bit overwhelmed by the sheer quantity of things I could do at the time. I came this way though, because I remember doing this. But then I must have turned round again. I don't know, I'm an odd creature. But I steam a good ham. Let's not do that meme. Is that meme still going? I feel like it should be. I think steamed hams is a meme that deserves to live, right? I think that's fair to say. I think there's plenty of memes that are bad and dead, but steamed hams I think it has the lasting power. I think it will be going long after we're all dead, honestly. If you don't think steamed hams is like the best meme, then there's something very wrong with you, honestly. And the reason why steamed hams is a good meme, right, is because it has like zero classic meme potential. It's not short, it's not snappy, it's not like completely wacky and left field or anything. It's literally just a Simpsons sketch. That's literally all it is. And yet somehow it became a meme, and I love that. Thanks, falling spiky thing. That was really cool of you. That was really, really fun. Oh boy, okay. Just in it for the dollar at this point. Not bothered about killing dudes, I just want the dollars from the floating dollars. That's what they are, they're dollars, alright. That's what the Americans use as their currency, just strange floating orange crystals. I won't have anyone tell me otherwise. Ah, free stuff. Thanks. I'm not going down for the other ones as well, I can't be bothered. I did it! Look at me go! There's a save point right here as well. That's a sad time. A bad time. The opposite of a rad time. Okay, yeah. I keep checking every time I reach a hole if there's anything like below it. These fireballs are going to keep following me unless I just let them go. There we go. Look at me go. Oh no, I'm back in easy mode again. I don't know how that thing hit me on the head and didn't damage me, but I'm okay with it. Where are we going? Okay, we want to do some stuff straight down from here. Fair enough. I'm assuming for that we're going to need to re-establish our future type self. Oh, this is going to be one of those back and forth majiggers, isn't it? Did one of these in the craggy lands. That's what we're calling them. I'm not very good at remembering the names of fictional areas, unfortunately, unless it's World of Warcraft, so you'll have to bear with me. It's amazing how different your brain becomes as you get older. Like, I wouldn't say I have like a bad memory necessarily now, but when it comes to like video games and shit, I cannot remember anything anymore. You know? It's like my brain has decided, oh, that's not important anymore, you need to know boring grown-up shit now. But as a kid, like, if I played a game once, I would know everything about it and be able to recite it from memory for the next 8 years. I was one of those guys who could literally recite the Pokédex in order. That was my claim to fame in primary school, you know? But only the first 2 gens, of course, because that was all that existed back then. But nowadays, I couldn't even fucking pick half the Pokemon from a lineup. I played all the games, don't get me wrong, but fucking hell, some of those designs are just fucking nuts. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. Need to go up here, don't I? And then drop down through this to do this. And then wonder how I'm meant to make this jump. Fair enough. Really didn't seem doable, but I guess it is. Who am I to judge? Do I need to do that? Why would I need to do that? Let's test it. I don't know, maybe I need to be... Yeah, I need to be in this form for... Yeah, okay, cool. Save point. Neat. Where are we going? I assume this might be a music note, actually. It seems sort of, you know, in-depth enough that maybe it's Thanks for the save point, because that was really fucking rude. Yeah, it seems in depth enough that it could potentially... That was similarly rude. Maybe I should just hookshot the turtle. Maybe that would be sensible. There we go. Whoo-wee. I don't know why I always hit those. They're really upsetting. Like, to look at more than anything else. Their life must be miserable. I kind of want to get this. That was fun. You find your enjoyment where you can, you know. Ooh. Alright. Can I just... I guess I can't. I guess I can't. That was pretty mean. That was a trick, wasn't it? That was a big trick that you played on me with your big tricky ways. Honestly, what a trickster. Alright. This really hasn't been that bad, this area, aside from that one bit where the floor disappeared underneath me and killed me twice, but aside from that, this has been kind of nice, been kind of pleasant. And here's the music note. I called it. Good for me. Let's do a 6. That's a third of the way to collecting all the music notes. I'm pretty proud of that. That's a pretty good start. I mean, it's taken me like, what, 3-4 episodes to get to this point? You know, since completing the first part of the game. The key of hope materialised from the repeating intentions of countless villagers wishing their messengers well over the past cycles. It is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. Cool. Neat. We still haven't been back to the village though, which was what my original plan here was. So let's do that now. Where the fuck am I? Oh, it's just this area, but it looks very different because I'm different now. I have changed. I'm not the man I used to be. I like the music to this game. There's some tracks that have been triggering me a little bit, but this one, even though I've heard it to death, is very cool. I like it. I like a good bit of chiptune, honestly. It's not the sort of thing like I listen to when I'm just casually listening to music, but it suits retro games so hard. It really gets you fucking pumped for a good like platformer or, you know, space shooter or brawler or, you know, any of those sort of classic Genesis-y sort of games. Do I need to go through that? I don't know. We'll go back in this form and then see what it's like in the other form afterwards. Shouldn't be too hard to get home from here, right? He says getting his ass kicked by one of the first enemies in the game. Should we do a let's play where I just sing along with the music for the entire time? Would that be... It shouldn't be too hard. Look at me, I'm Joe. I fucking jinx myself every time I speak. That's what I sound like. That is my voice right there. Oh boy. Sorry, I just said I was Joe. I'm clearly not Joe, am I? I'm Jose. Jose, the Mexican Let's Player. I'm sure they exist, right? There are Mexican Let's Players out there. That's not a fake thing. Most of them probably live in America, but... Casual racism. It's the best kind of racism because it's just so fucking casual. If you're gonna do something, you might as well do it casually, you know? If you get too fucking wound up about things, then you're gonna have a bad time. But if you just chill about it, just do some chill racism. Everyone can enjoy that, right? I'm sorry. This is some very dramatic music we got going here. There's my old beaten up dummy. Doesn't really seem to be much here. Maybe if we change forms, we'll have a different view of things. Let's just fully explore the area before we commit to that. It's not that exciting, is it really? So sure I meant to come back here. I'm very sure I meant to come back here. Yeah, probably in my my previous incarnation there. I don't think I've really spent as much time in this area to have heard this song much, so this is nice. Nice change of pace. Ah, there it is. Oh, oh. Oh, hey dudes! Wait. We've gone back in time to before the demon arrived? So this isn't just... I'm very confused how this works, because this quite clearly is before the game started, right? But normally when I go back in time, it's to the point after I've beaten all the bosses and everything. Because all the bosses were like chatting to me like they were my mates, and how I've beaten them, and it was all good. So why is this time portal taking me slightly further back? For story reasons, I assume. I can't wait. Let's just have a little walk around, see what's going on here. Yeah, I know, I can do it too. I'm very good at this shit. I don't know if I was meant to speak to Old Man McGee over there, but I'm just curious as to what happens if I come over here now. This is just leaving, right? Yeah, okay. So we're not going to have a nice sexy boss encounter or anything. I guess we'll go talk to Old Man McGee. How goes your quest? I stumbled upon a strange place, a cavern so dark it's like I'm blind. Ah, so the messenger requires the power of true sight. True sight? It is a technique seldom taught to young students such as yourself. Unless the mind can be expanded, that is. How can I expand my mind? A warm cup of astral tea will do that. Unfortunately, we ran out of astral leaves a few years ago. All we have is a single seed, but fully growing it would take centuries. Give me the seed, I'll see what I can do. I was hoping you'd say that. Okay. So we have a seed. We need to plant said seed. Are we thinking we plant it in the mushroom forest with our good friend, the seed grower lady? That's her name, right? The monk of spiky thighs. That's my first sort of instinct here. Maybe the bamboo forest as well, just because there was nothing there. Maybe now we can put something there. It's a shame we didn't have a easy portal out of this place. I suppose there's going to be a shop across here in a minute if we can use the portal out. What does our map say right now? Where the sun shines bright and the mood is light, a little creature is paralyzed by fear. Okay, well that's not helpful. That's not what I wanted at all. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to find those eventually, but that's probably the bamboo forest, right? Maybe. Probably not the big deep dark cave, honestly. We can rule that one out. No, honestly, I don't. I don't know why I'm speaking to you. Yeah, that's right. I only speak to my friends when I need something. I'm that kind of guy. Where do we want to go then? Here? What is here? What is this place? Okay. Well, this is near the bamboo forest, which is where I was thinking of going. I guess I've not been back here yet, so we can do this area while we're here. Give it a good old clean out. And when I say we can, I mean we can try. Let's fucking up this time, yo. Thank you. Short for Jose. Right? I didn't want to just say ho because that doesn't sound good for me, honestly. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure I can piece this one together, honestly. Do we just go to the top and squirrel suit it? Yeah, we do. Of course we do. That lantern was merely a misdirection. And the worst kind of misdirection as well. The kind that makes me a very sad boy. Why is there a wizard here? Did I get him? Is he dead? Kinda want that health, honestly. I feel like I know this area. Yeah, I do know this area. Interesting. There's a green thing up there. I guess I'll grab that real quick. And we'll forget about that one for now. We'll get that later. Yeah, grab that and then head to the bamboo forest. I don't know why I'm so set on the bamboo forest right now. I just feel like it might be the answer to a couple of my my questions, my goals. It has potential to be both a sunny place, sunny happy place, or whatever that guy was on about, and also can't get up here. That's not what I was going to say, but it could also be a place where we plant the flower bed. Can't remember ever seeing like a flower bed specifically. I'm assuming it's a place that has always existed, but I can't remember spotting it, so. I mean, that was just uncalled for. I'm still on track here. Oh, I'm massively not on track here. Not only have I gone past the green coin, I have also gone the wrong way for the bamboo forest. So I've done a double wrong. Not just your classic single wrong. This is a full-on double wrong. I don't want to go down that way because it's full of spikes. I'm gonna go back the way I came, honestly. Where do we need to be for? I see it. I see it right now. I was stood next to it and I missed it. What a fool I was. Okay. Alright. I mean, that's alright. Okay, maybe it's not alright. This looks awful. I think we need to be attached to this rather than stood on top of it, honestly. Get the jump angle right. Get down to the bottom and then oh boy, that was a rough one. Whatever, don't care. I'm invisible. The coin collected itself. I was not needed for this transaction. Where's this gonna take me? Where are you gonna take me? Oh, it's just gonna take me around and back to the start again, isn't it? And give me some free shit on the way. Thank you very much. Alright, that's that dealt with. Now we need to continue going down because once again we have still missed our stop. Oh, it's over there. It's just been one fuck up after the other today, hasn't it, Joe? I mean, Jose. How long can I keep this up? Is it believable? I think it's pretty believable. I think you're all falling for this, like the suckers you are. Well, that didn't work, did it? I thought maybe that's where I had to go. Could have just climbed up this wall the whole time. I really don't remember this area being quite so free-fally. I guess it must have been, but... I don't think that was right. Let's try that again. Can we stop at the... We can't stop at the top, good. And then do this. Doesn't this area look fun? It's a good thing I'm going at it from the top down. I've got time to kill you over there. You can just keep throwing your feces around and there's nothing I can do about it. Fuck you, skeleton. I was distracted by the wizard. When there's a wizard in the room, you're very rarely paying attention to the bones on the floor. You're more going, hey look, a wizard. This applies to all video games and all walks of life. What is... What? But why though? Can't climb up there. Fuck you, poop dudes. Phew, okay. This area is really lame and not really particularly helpful, honestly. Well, there is a down there actually. We can check that out while we're here. But yeah, I feel like I could have just come at the the Bombay forest from the other direction, and then I wouldn't have had to deal with all this. This has been a bit... Oh. Oh. Huh. I guess we need to change and then come back here again. Looks like there's another changing point down here. Yes, good. Sure as fuck grabbing these first then. Thank you, Devil May Cry, for designing those. Honestly, I think if there was ever a 2D Devil May Cry game, this sort of lives up to that vibe a lot. Is that fair to say? It's got the sort of wacky, over-the-top humour. It's got the hacky slashy, bossy fighty, sometimes puzzly sort of vibe about it. I guess it's more Ninja Gaiden, for obvious reasons, but... Can I drown underwater? Is that a thing? What? 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 Why? Why are we lost woodsing right now? Is there any way we could not be lost woodsing right now? I found a big open area. That's pretty neat. Should we just keep going down? Should we just keep going down? I've not really noticed anything loop yet, I don't think. But then these might, I guess, be randomly generated? This might be a procedural thing. Actually, I think I might have seen this room before. Help, I don't know what I'm doing. Do you think this is going to be a thing where some character is going to give me hints on how to get through here when we come back later? Because I sure do. If we fly up, we swim up, can we return to whence we came? It seems that way, yes, good. Good. Okay, so we're not doing that just yet. Can we just take cues from the map? Down once and then right once? That's really dumb, but let me just try that real quick. I don't want to feel like I've fucked up when I had the solution right within my grasp. So if we just go down. Alright, we're up here now. What? If we go down. Okay, that's just... Okay, we're up there. Now if we go down, we're here. And now if we go down again, nothing changes. Okay, well fine, fuck this area then. Fuck this whole... Hang on, this didn't take me directly back. Oh, I hate it, but maybe if we go right now. If I go left now. Okay, yeah, this... It seems like if you don't loop, then you're able to go back and it still be the same area. See? I think. Whereas these are now flipping back and forth, which means I fucked up somewhere. I don't know. I don't know how solvable this is with my current quantities of knowledge. So maybe we'll forget this for now. Well, not forget it. Well, probably forget it, because I know what my memory's like. But we'll put it on the back burner. We'll mark it off as a to-do later sort of scenario. And get on with going to the bamboo forest like originally intended. There's a bat trap. Oh no, I thought the bat was trapped in the rock, but I guess it can escape because it is a powerful bat, an all-powerful dimension shifting winged mammal. Sort of understand why Batman is so afraid of bats now. I sort of get that. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly out of this hellscape. Do not like this area much. Don't get me wrong, it's well designed, but it also makes me kind of sad. I prefer the more open areas where you're less cloistered. Do a bit more free running goodness. It's mostly the earlier zones, honestly, because later on they might be a bit more open, like the crags and the snow place and the cloud kingdom, but they're also like really precision platformy. But this is the first sort of few zones are the best part of this game, honestly, just because you get so much sort of free running potential. Everything sort of flows really nicely. Not that that isn't the case throughout the game, but you know what I mean. Because it's easy, it makes me happy. That's what I'm trying to say to you right now. I think we want to be here. No, we want to be here in the past if we're going to plant anything, don't we? Silly me. I do kind of want to come here in the future, though, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff that I didn't get here. See what I mean? See all this stuff that I didn't get here? For a second I thought I couldn't get back from this direction. Oh, maybe I can't. I can definitely make that. There we go. There we go. Okay, we've got a ledge halfway down. Probably want to check that out. Let's check that out. Interesting. This is where we get the power of dimension shift around these parts. Stop. Stop. Ow. Thanks, video game. Thanks all the same. It's put me back here, which isn't even a save point. I guess you just go back to the start of the zone if... God, I would have gone so far back otherwise. I've got to make that one slightly awkward, crooked jump again. You know the one. This one. Hey, look at me go. Is there a save point at the top of here? Can I just... Yeah, there is. Okay, let's touch that real quick. Before we do anything stupid again. Thanks, save point. You're a real pal. Right. This is some scary big boy shit right here. These fireballs are very unfortunately placed. Yeah, that's sensible. That's the way to do it. Try and randomly, like, do it all in one mid-air jump. Ooh. Oh, the music kicked in. This is where the real business takes place, I see. It was just like a haunting dream in the background up until now. Yeah, this feels right. Let me just juggle myself for a second. There we go. Oh no, I think I want to be this one. Thank you. Cool. There was a breakable thing back there, I'm very aware, but I think it just takes me, yeah, it just takes me back the way I came, so. I feel like I'm going to have to climb back up out of here in a minute, based on the fact that there was some of those that move. Oh, hello! Was my tip-off correct? Glaustro, I presume.
Hey, that's such a cool sword!
How did you end up trapped in here?
Oh, the irony, right. It's very embarrassing, Tail. I'd rather get back to my workstation. Thanks for snapping me out of it.
Hooray, I'm now what? 3 or 4 of those fuckers? 3 or 4? That means we'll be able to get to that one area that we couldn't get to before. We got the broken bridge and all that. So that's pretty neat. We may not have found our flower bed we were looking for, but we found something. Yeah, this is why this was here. I see now. I understand. Thank you. I appreciate the leg up. Yeah, whatever, nerd. Whatever, nerd. I've got better things to do than hang around here getting fireballed all day. I do love the high-speed hop up the wall. Amuses me every time. There's a shifty thing down here. Also this. Also this. I'm like halfway there to that final upgrade now. That's not bad. Not bad. I made a lot of money today, despite my repeated deaths. Okay, there's a green coin in the area below this one. No, in the area below the next one, but we need to go through and come back round. Okay. Whatever. Don't care. So we need to go... I think we had to go up here, right? I think I could have just climbed the wall, honestly, but... Yeah, and then down to the bottom and right. Down to the bottom and right. Not the very bottom, I see. I see there was a reason not to go to the very bottom. I see, I understand that now. Getting too cocky with this area. It's because it's a lot easier than what I've been doing recently. Doesn't mean I can just plummet into my death and be okay with that. Very nearly did it twice. Okay, alright. I feel you. I feel you. I feel like I probably could have done this one a lot earlier because it seems a lot easier than most of the ones I've been doing. Probably could have done this on like my first route through the game, right? Where's this? Oh, what? I'm here? Oh, I see. I see what happened. I understand now. Right, so what's next on our agenda? Presumably go back through here again. Presumably. And then... Right, basically just keep going back and forth until we reach the big bad room with the save point, and there's a green coin at the bottom of there. Hooray! Fuck you, giant disembodied dog head. I still don't really understand you. I assume you're some sort of Japanese mythology thing. That's usually the answer whenever something very strange happens. Not really into all the Oni and all that sort of thing. They don't really do much for me. Something about just the general sort of design of them. They're kind of silly to look at. I don't really like my big intimidating demons to be also silly. It's an odd juxtaposition that I'm not okay with. Do we just plummet? Do we? Yeah, I guess plummeting sort of worked. I need to go down from here, which looks like I need to be in another form, which is a dang shame, because I'm so far from any sort of form shifting capabilities right now. There's apparently another down. Oh yeah, that's also through another form. Fuck! I might just keep going to the one on the other side, shift there, and then come back rather than go back the way I came, just so we can see a bit of a change in scenery, honestly. Okay, alright. Perfect. Just what I wanted to do. Fuck you, early game areas. I don't need your tools you're providing me. I can abuse my late game abilities. You know, saying that literally just reminded me. Fucking Ori and the Blind Forest is out now. Sorry, Ori and the Will of the Wisps is out now. The Ori and the Blind Forest sequel. I need to play that bitch. I am definitely going to play that bitch. Probably on the channel. I don't know if I wait until I'm... Can I wait? Now that I've remembered it's a thing, am I physically capable of waiting until I've finished either this or Batman? Or do I just play 3 games at the same time? Ooh, decisions. I've done 3 at once before. I mean, it can get a bit slow going at times, but I really do want to dive into Ori. What the fuck? Why can I not go anywhere from... Oh, because I've gone the wrong way. I thought there was a down from here. Turns out there's not a down from here. Fuck. Well, back this way, I guess. I was too busy thinking about Ori. Be an interesting comparison, honestly, being able to play this next to the sequel to what might be my favourite Metroidvania. I don't know. It's a tough one. I played a lot of very good Metroidvanias, so it's a genre that just sort of keeps giving, honestly. Fucking love Salt and Sanctuary. I love Death's Gambit. Iconoclasts. Ori, obviously. And yeah, this is honestly getting up there, especially considering I didn't realise it was a Metroidvania at first. The fact that it pulled the old switcheroo on me. I'm going the right way now, yeah, cool. Yeah, this game, honestly, from a pure sort of gameplay perspective, obviously isn't quite as sleek and gorgeous and wonderful as Ori. But it gets major bonus points for all the fucking the twists and turns it's been throwing at us. I think any game that pulls off the shit this game has pulled off deserves credit, you know. How do I get up there? Oh, I just climb the wall, don't I? I'm a silly fool. The silliest of fools, in fact. Thank you. I've got to go all the way back through here again now. All for one measly green coin, but they mean something. I mean, we know they mean something, right? They are in some way relevant to something. Which means I have to get them. I must achieve. I will not be an underachiever again. Forgot where the wheel was for a second there. I don't like this dude. He's doing bad things to me. It's still weird to me that literally the first enemy you run into in this game are pretty much the tankiest. I think that's fair, right? You know, aside from bosses, obviously. There's no other normal enemy that is as absurdly durable as basic turtles. Most die in one hit, honestly. It's only a handful of things that take two. And they take three. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, is this how this works? Fine. Oh great, there's a floating dog head now. Oh, if I just hookshotted then instead of continuing to spin. I just really like spinning. Nope. This is an absolute sort of blind faith jump there. No strategy involved whatsoever. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're closing the gap. Whee! Save point, thank you very much. Just what I was looking for. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Didn't see that one coming. They played me good there. I thought I'd landed in spikes, then by the time I processed that I hadn't landed in spikes, I had in fact landed in spikes. Very clever. Very clever. Is this the room? Is this where I need to be? It is. This will be the exit then, so I guess we go in the other way. Oh, okay. I see. Nope. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me again. Honestly. Really fucking dumb to fall for that twice. Okay, this is just a generally quite challenging area. I'm cool with that. There was no sort of gimmick to that one. It was just like, hey, there's some shit you gotta do. And I was like, alright, I'll do the shit. And goddamn did I do that shit. I did the shit out of that shit. Look at him riding his little plank. What a fun guy. Back to the portal then. I think we're done here. We didn't find the flower bed we were looking for, but we found some friends along the way, right? No, that's not what we found. We pursued our no, we didn't really do that either. We learned a little about ourselves. No. We had a good time? I guess we had a good time. I'll take that. Closest thing to a W I'm going to be picking up today, I think. Now that's not fair to myself. I picked up some good W's today. See? Like that. That was a hell of a W. That was the smoothest move I've ever seen, honestly. Apparently the save points... Oh yeah, right there in fucking front of me. What a mongoloid. Hooray! Okay, so I'm going to stop here because I've gone long already. I'll see you for more messenger hijinks soon. Maybe slightly longer away than usual because I might also be playing Ori. I might not be able to resist, so... yeah, bye for now, guys.